Goku's finally starting to get some color back.
Huh.
I wonder, though. Gohan should have been here by now. Where can he be?
The androids haven't had time to get to Goku's house. Or Bulma's either, for that matter. That's a surprise. This one appears to be a great deal more powerful than Dr. Giroux's data suggested was possible. Nice, Vegeta.
Nice.
Very impressive.
Very aggressive.
Next Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Possibly. Does anyone see my phone thing? Oh, cool. Jimmy has it.
As Dragon Ball Z Kai, with danger rapidly closing in, our heroes airlifted the alien hood and saved it. The fight from the androids continues now. Another time machine? Bulma uncovers a mystery.
So the three of them may be treating the whole thing like a game. Definitely a game they want Goku to lose.
Wow, are they really that strong, though?
Put it this way. Multiply Trunks' warning by 10.
Oh no! I'm a terrible mother. I was so caught up in all the commotion, I almost forgot the most important thing. What are you talking about, Mom? You have studying to do. You can't be serious. Current circumstances do not excuse you from schoolwork.
Wow, Chi-Chi, you really are something else, you know that?
So, what's our next move?
Hey, don't look at me. I don't have the slightest clue. This may sound crazy, but here's a thought. Well, since I know where Dr. Giroux's secret lab is, why not travel back to before the androids were activated? I could try to destroy them while they're still dormant all at once.
Of course! That'd totally work, right?
Yeah, but stop me if I'm wrong here, Trunks, but I thought your time machine wasn't all that precise. Besides, like you told Goku, traveling back and forth through time takes so much energy you'd have a tough time getting enough for a round trip, right? So if you jump into the past again, there's no guarantee that you'll make it back to your time. Good point.
But if you could actually go back and destroy the androids in the past, what would happen to the ones that are already here? In our present, I mean. Would they all just disappear or something? Or would it be more like they never existed?
Wait, that's right. It couldn't work. If I went back to before the androids were created and stopped Dr. Giroux from making them, it'd alter the course of that timeline, but it wouldn't change a thing about the timeline they've already become a part of. They'd still be here. I'm not following you. Well, let's see. Okay, take Goku, for example. The medicine I brought from the future healed Goku here, in your present. That created a future for you where he stays healthy longer than he would have if I never showed up to give him the medicine. But in the future where I came from, Goku alternate future exists for you guys now, but that's it. Okay, wait. My head's spinning. So by that logic, the future you came from stays the same no matter what you do. Even if Goku does somehow defeat the androids here, they'll still be running wild in your own time? That's right.
But then why go through all the trouble of coming here in the first place? The world where you're from wouldn't reap any of the benefits.
My mom said that she was done living in a world without any hope because of the androids. Any future where they didn't exist was good enough for her, even if she couldn't live in it herself. Of course, recon was the primary objective. She thought we might find some weakness to exploit by watching Goku fight them. And if that wasn't enough, I was supposed to bring him back to our time for a face-off with the androids there. I apologize. Thing is, the past I've traveled back to is so different from what we expected that it throws a wrench into all of those plans. Not only is the timing of Goku's heart condition a little skewed, there's now one more android than I was prepared to have to deal with. And for some reason, all three androids are a lot stronger.
Yeah, but what was it that made everything change so much in our time?
I don't know. I can't explain it. But maybe it was me, and my coming here only made things worse.
Hey, don't overthink it. However bad it seems, I know we're still better off now than if you hadn't come. My Goku's well again because of you.
Yeah, focus on the positive. Things will work out.
Sure, they always do.
We've been through a lot worse spots than this before, right? We'll scrape through this one way or another. Probably. I'm kidding. Relax. Dragon Ball Z Kai will be back after the break.
Oh, great. So, we might get there this century.
Goku's home is located in a mountain village in section 439 East.
Well, aren't you smart? Did you get that from the doctor?
Correct. And flying would have been the most efficient way.
Thank you. At least someone backs me up. But oh no, we just had to take the scenic route.
Stop complaining. The most inefficient way is usually the most fun.
Is Goku even more powerful than you? I see. I thought one of you was special, but neither.
Super Saiyans are supposed to be absolutely invincible. How was I defeated? It makes no sense. My power should stand second to none. I am the Saiyan Prince, the crowning pinnacle of my race. Becoming Super Saiyan should have cemented my place as the greatest warrior in the universe. Is technology superior to my strength? Am I limited by mere biology?
Oh, okay.
No.
Later.
I am Vegeta. I have no limits. Whoever my opponent, their might is nothing compared to mine. I will crush them.
Okay, so that
And Kakarot. When the androids are dust, you can be sure that I will be coming for you next.
Master Rochi's place isn't much farther. And I'm not sure if anyone's thought of this, but Krillin, do you think maybe we ought to clue Bulma in? Yeah, sure. Wait, you're thinking I should be the one to call her. Oh, great.
Come on, you're the best person to get her up to speed. You know more.
All right. No offense, man, but your mom has one heck of a temper. Trust me, she's not gonna mellow with age. Hello? I need to be put through to Bulma right away, please. This is her friend Krillin.
Oh, I mean, Mr. Krillin, yes, of course. I'll patch you through to our private line
tried checking to see if Gohan made it home okay, but no one over there will pick up the phone. Berkeley, please tell me the grown-up version of my mysterious son from the future is with you.
Yeah, sure. He's sitting right here.
Really? Oh, good. Do me a favor and put him on.
Go ahead and keep talking like you have been. You're on speaker, so he hears you loud and clear.
Okay, listen. A team of land surveyors from some backwater Yokelville out west gave the company a buzz a few days ago.
Apparently these guys stumbled across some weird abandoned vehicle they were hoping to claim.
Trouble was, they had no idea how to start it up, so they asked if we could help them out.
Okay, so,
Well, our people asked them what the vehicle's model number was, and they said they couldn't find one.
Naturally, we asked them if they were sure it was a Capsule Corporation product they had found, and they said yes, our logo was right there on the body. We were shocked, so we asked them to take a photo of it and send it over to us as soon as possible. Long story short, I've got the photo in front of me. And not only is this Trunks' time machine I'm staring at, it's showing some major signs of wear and tear.
that's impossible. Here, look. Yeah, see? I've got my time machine on me. It's condensed into capsule form. He says he's got his time machine with him.
That's odd. I mean, it's just uncanny. The one in the photo's pretty moth-eaten and overgrown, like it's been sitting there a while, but otherwise we're talking a dead ringer.
Do you think it's possible that my future self cranked out more than one of those things?
Sorry, no. You were barely able to find the materials to make one.
Well, that's really bizarre then, because that would have to make this the exact same machine you traveled here in. I'm absolutely positive. I've got an eye for this stuff, believe me. Here, let me shoot a copy of the photo to you fellas so you can see for yourself.
Here, take a look at this. She's absolutely right. This is the exact same machine I came here in. There's no question. But what does it mean?
Okay, staring contest during the break. Don't blink. 1, 2, 3, go.
What does it mean?
I'd like to have a look too, if that's okay with you.
Excuse me?
It'll be fine, Mom. I mean, come on. It's not like we're going anywhere dangerous. We'll be safe.
And Tamara says you beautiful. Hey, Mom, I've got a jet. Something's come up. You mind watching Trunks for me? Glad to, sweetheart. Where are you heading in such a tiz? Nowhere bad. I'm just gonna rendezvous with my son.
Hey,
Son? Son?
What about the rest of the humans from the future you're from? I mean, have those two androids really managed to turn the whole planet into a war zone?
Well, that's one way of putting it. Except if it's a war, humans are easily on the losing side. The population's dwindled to near nothing. The few tens of thousands of us still around live in secret underground bunkers.
Whoa, that's bad. And I sure do hope they have a weakness, like you said, and that we can find them.
Yeah. Me too. I've been thinking about that. It was clear that Dr. Giraud didn't want to activate these androids. He must have known how dangerous they were. Giraud may have been evil, but he was no idiot. If the androids were a threat, he would have had some sort of backup plan. He would have needed some way to turn them off if they suddenly went out of control, like an emergency shutdown device. It's a long shot, but if we can find it, we can use it to stop them.
Oh, come on. I don't think it's a long shot.
I wish I could agree with you. We're right on top of the area we're looking for, so keep your eyes peeled.
You got it.
Got it! Hey, I found it! Over here!
about crushing ghosts in a gap with you. Oh, and by the way, you wanted some new clothes, right? There's a little town coming up.
Finally, I can slip into something halfway decent. Well, what are you waiting for, number 17? The metal to the pedal.
Stay right where you are. Don't get cute. We've got visual confirmation. This is a van reported stolen.
Matter of fact. Well, then you kids got some explaining to do. That's it. Hands where I can see them.
Hey! You there in the van! Out! You hear me? No funny business. Make this easy on yourself. I know you have here. Earth is resisting.
That's resisting? Huh, imagine that. See, I always thought resisting
Whoa! Your feet back there, honey. No, maybe you...
would be something more like bye.
Don't even think about leaving that seat. More Dragon Ball Z guys after the break.
If you're being bullied, you're not alone.
Believe it or not, we've all been through it.
I was always made fun of for my weight, my clothes.
For having Tourette's,
There was Chovy who's fat, repeatedly calling me Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo.
if you're being bullied, tell someone.
Don't be ashamed. Be brave.
Because a bully is nothing more than a coward.
Be a star. Take the Be a Star pledge today.
Be a star. Be a star play.
Until you start sneezing sumos, you can make your own kind of silly with new fab-flavored Bazooka Bubblegum with comics that unlock absurd online shows. Ask your parents before going to bazookajoe.com. Bazooka, absurdly good.
Bazooka.
From Skechers.
Bazooka Joe.
Illuminators Grand Prix. They're spared from the cold ravages of time. It's almost
One of
Christmas.
these got Stella on them.
Mother, take a look.
Where's Stella's first form?
Yeah, the first form you can do anything. The first form is one of the best ones.
This is the ship you built. I've had it with me in capsule form
And then
since I
form,
landed.
you can do
That
anything you
settles
want.
it then. This broken down old thing can't be yours.
No, Mom. There's only ever been one of these. Weird as it is, there's just no other way. This is the same one I came here in. I don't know how. It's gotta be.
Are you sure?
Positive.
What's that say? Oh,
Right. You painted it on there yourself just before I left. And it's on both machines.
hold on a sec. I have to think about this. You can tell this one's been here for a while. Several years by the looks of it. Huh. The dome was melted. Looking at how the edges curl, I'd say for me inside out. Wait, inside? Do you think the pilot did that?
Maybe. Let's open it up. Watch out. What the?
Wow, that's kind of weird. Looks like an alien coconut.
Hey, let me see, please. The best guess is this is the shell of some kind of egg.
You think so? I've never seen an egg like that before. Wait, what if... Well, suppose whatever it was that made that hole in the dome
trip here. If the board's still reading correctly, then it landed 4 years ago. A full year before I defeated Frieza and his father. Wait, I get it. Of course. That's it. That's the reason. This explains why the events of your timeline have changed so much.
So, this is how you spend your time, is it? Spying on the world from the safety of your perch? If it's a view of the action you want, then stop stalling and let's get this merger over with. You'll get to see it all up close.
So, it seems the feelings of doom that have haunted me these last 4 years have little to do with the androids at all. Something has come. Some form, some pestilence from I know not where. The only thing I do know is that something worse than the androids, something far superior to any of them in strength, is lurking in the world below.
What are you babbling about now? What do you mean that something's lurking down there?
The time has come for me to relinquish my duties as guardian of Earth and assume with you the mantle of a full-fledged Namekian warrior. Take heed, Piccolo. The foe that we must face is beyond imagining. The feeling of sheer dread that heralds its coming is so strong, all past enemies pale in comparison.
A mysterious being arrived from the future, even before Trunks himself. Does this creature really pose a greater threat than the androids? Find out next Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Healy?
Oh, it's Bulma. She says that there's something on TV that she wants us to see. The hour continues with another episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. While the gang hides Goku in a new spot, Gohan wants to help Trunks find the androids.
I'm coming with you, Trunks.
But Mom, you're not gonna have to.
Oh, no, you're not.
Good to know that the future hasn't changed.
Listen here.
You got Chris to go, I guess.
Okay, well, he's playing. Your baby's from.
Oh, she's up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, he's playing games again. I'm going. Alright, bye.
Bye.
This new control, and like you just double click it. See that? Pretty soon. Whoa. Still alive, eh?
What? There's more of them. Oh, there's more. I'm tracking 10 right now. What do you care? There's lots more.
What about the rest?
What about the rest? Like I said, I help them.